Welcome to Power User with Crash Long Johnson. That's me. Our journey continues and our focus will be Novice Power Automate, part of the Power Platform of the 6-part series adventure, which includes introduction, templates, automated, instant, scheduled, and approvals. The adventure starts now with an introduction to Power Automate. So what is Power Automate, or also known as flows? Well, Power Automate is an automated workflow that can create notifications, collections, information of data using Power Apps and more. Ultimately, it's a way to create less manual work for you, and the Power Automate does the work for you. So let me switch over and actually start sharing my screen so that way we can go through some of the different areas within Power Automate that we're going to continue to deeper dive into the Novice Power Automate series venture in the next 5 weeks. You should now see my screen that I'm sharing with you, and that is the Office 365 home area, as we've kind of seen in the previous video series. So over here on the left-hand side, I got Power Automate icon that I can click on. Now, if you don't see that, remember at the bottom, all apps, you're able to click on that and select Power Automate from there. So we're going to go ahead and open up Power Automate. So we have our Power Automate home now. Now on the home screen, there's different things that you can go ahead and click on and do some looking into. So we got watch a quick video. You can also search by templates. You can start from a template. You also can look at popular services. So like SharePoint, OneDrive, Excel Online for Business, so things like that. On our left-hand side over here, we got action items. So action items, we're going to look at the approvals. So that we'll get into, which will be in our last part of this series, which would be part 6. And then we got My Flows. And in the My Flows area, you got Cloud Flows, Desktop Flows, Business Process Flows, and Shared with Me. So the two that we're really going to kind of focus on will be Cloud Flows and the Shared with Me. So the Cloud Flows, just think of that as like the flows that I personally built, that you personally built, that you built them yourself. And then Share with Me is going to be any Power Automate that you actually shared with somebody else or another person actually shared with you. In the My Flows area, you also do have the option here to do New Flow. And with the dropdown, you can pick Template, Automated Cloud Flow, Instant Cloud Flow, and Schedule Cloud Flow. Click on Create. It's going to give you a screen that's going to say, hey, 3 ways to make a flow. So you can start from blank, and again, you can pick the 3 there, the automated, instant, or scheduled. You can start from a template, and then also start from a connector. In templates, there's different ways that you can get to this. You can either click on templates, and it's going to pull up the search templates. Or if you're also on the home area and click on all templates here, it takes you to that same template screen. It's a little slow there. Come on. There you go. And so there's our templates. So as you can see, we're back at templates. Connectors. Connectors basically shows like popular connectors, recently added connectors. Now, based on who you might be working for in your organization and you as a power user, you might not see all these popular connectors or recently added connectors because, as you can see, some are definitely tagged with premium, and premium equals an extra cost. So you might not all see all these, but main ones that I would say that for a power user that's going to be the most that you're going to use is the Office 365 Outlook, SharePoint, Microsoft Forms, Office 365 User, maybe Excel for Business, and maybe OneDrive. In our data area, we got connections, and this is one that's good to like peek at from time to time, because in here you can see exactly like what connections am I utilizing within my Power Automates, and so you can see that Excel, notifications, Microsoft Form connector, Office 365 User connector, SharePoint. And it's good just to double check on them from time to time, make sure none of those connections are broken, that you need to get them fixed. And that's just easy by hitting Fix Connection. So there you have it, a quick overview of what is in the Power Automate home area, along with being able to know where to create a Power Automate for an instant, scheduled, automated, which we're going to dive deeper into the next 5-part series in here. And so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And as always, thank you for stopping by. Until next time, keep learning.